What's up, happy people? I'm Robert Arrington. This is Deer Meat for Dinner, and I'm with my crazy friend right here. This is Tommy Schultz.
Robert, how are you, buddy?
He and his brother own fishing headquarters over in Jupiter. And this morning, I woke up and I was like, you know what? I've been doing a lot of extravagant things lately. Like we were down in Staniel Key, and then tomorrow we're going to Nova Scotia. And I don't want you guys to think I'm like Mr. Extravagant. I love fishing. I love traveling. I love telling stories.
Any kind of fishing.
Any kind of fishing.
As long as we're fishing.
And whenever I was a kid, this is like one of the main places I hung out. Here, down the way, Zeke's Marina, DuBois Park, Jupiter Inlet. I mean, we were there before the Juneau Pier was even around. And what we're gonna be fishing for today is a little fish called a checkered puffer, or a toady. What do you call it?
Chicken of the sea.
Chicken of the sea. My girls absolutely love them. They're like little drumsticks, and they're easy. This is all I bring whenever I come. This is all I bring. I bring a little cooler.
That's right.
And he puts his just in a bucket full of water. But Pete, his brother, was just telling me if you take a block of ice like this, where the toadies aren't directly on the ice, you'll be doing really good. You cut up a bunch of little shrimp.
That's right.
That shrimp is dead shrimp, obviously, that's been cut into little nuggets and then salted. Why do you salt them?
Toadies will come up and just slurp it right off the hook. So by using a longer shank that we use and salting these shrimp, they stay on the hook better, so you got a better shot at catching them. You don't lose as many because they sucked it off before you can hook them. We got some old rotten shrimp. We're gonna just kind of tenderize them with Robert's foot, and then we're gonna put them in this tube. So what we do by that is that one, the smell of the shrimp gets going through the water and it comes out all these holes. That's one way to do it. I mean, you can do them other ways, but this way they're not stealing and eating all our bait.
When you throw the chum block in, that's gonna give them a reason to stop, come check it out. But we don't want them to eat from the buffet. We just want them to smell it. Then we're gonna show you how we catch them. Take this, and it's all visual. This is a visual fishery.
See them, you put it on your head, you catch them.
That's right. Let it sit right there. You don't want to throw that way out into the deep water because you won't be able to see. Now we can see our chum. As these little toadies come by, we can see them, and then hopefully we can catch them. You just want to put it right on top of them. Got him. That's what we're after right there, y'all. That's a checkered puffer. Ooh. Everyone always knows one always has to go back. There you go. You can even do this with a cane pole, man. You can do this with a hand line. This is the easiest fishing in the whole world. You just caught the smallest snapper in the world. Here he goes. Tommy's just gonna jump right in there and catch that jumbo. Of course, got
Swing and a miss batter.
Sancocho. Where did you go? This is what's cool about this, is it's a total visual sight fishing. If you just set it in there, you're gonna catch small fish. So you wanna
put it on their head.
Put it right on their head. Got him. Nice one. All right, now, when you catch them, what do you normally do with them?
I just take them, grab them, they should be unhook them. Those teeth are pretty sharp.
They're sharp and they have a ton of pressure.
See, blow right up for you. Scratch his belly. Anybody likes their belly scratched, right? Yeah, tight as a drum.
There you go, makes them look bigger. That's a defense mechanism.
Yep.
Called a checkered puffer. And you just throw them in a bucket full of water. Got
what
him.
You're seeing.
Perfect. Now, your brother, Pete, told me about putting them in here on a block of ice.
Okay.
And I know that's kind of taboo when it comes to toady fishing. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. There you go. You have a block of ice just like that. We don't necessarily want the toady on the ice, we just want them near the ice, like that. That'll slow them down, and they actually get oxygen through their gills, whether they're in water or out of water. They just keep their gills moist, and they're fine. So that ice will slowly slow them down, and then when we clean them, it's just painless and effortless.
Oh, get that sucker coming in.
Oh, look at this one right here.
That big one coming in next to the crab. You'll definitely
got him.
You get it. Yep, right away. And that's kind of how you do it. You get them ones that are coming in, and all these little fish, little snappers, don't get a chance to chase your bait down and nibble on it. And
right.
You just go, here he comes, and boom, you hook him that way, and one and done.
And what a great social way to enjoy an hour or so with your buddy.
Absolutely.
You know? So it's pretty cool, like all the little puffers that are out there near the chum basket, they're like breaking off bits, and fish can hear that, the chewing, and they can hear that action. So action creates action, and now I'm looking at the migrating fish that are coming through here that should be really easy to catch. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's done.
That's quick flip.
Got another one. You guys, imagine walking into KFC ordering drumsticks. Well, this is the same thing, except we're catching them. These are beautiful little drumsticks that we're catching out here in the water. We're gonna ice them down, clean them up, and we're cooking them. This, y'all, is clean meat. Clean meat.
And you'll see when he cleans it how pretty those things are.
Oh my God, look at this, you guys. This is insane. I'm gonna pet him.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna pet him. What's up? Look at this giant green moray eel. See that scar on that finger right there? That's from a green moray.
See if you can get one on the other hand.
Yeah, that's not the one I saw yesterday.
That's the big one. He comes out from there time to time.
You're out of your mind. He's gonna take your toe off. Toe looks just like a little mullet.
It's okay.
Look at this. Are you kidding me? That was the coolest thing I've seen in a long, long time. Big green moray eel, probably about a 5-footer. What a beautiful creature. Touch them, their skin is very leathery and like slimy, but very, very leathery.
Go.
Oh, got him.
Look
Look at that one.
Now you watch that one eat.
That's a giant.
He's a big one.
Look at this. Hold on. Now, look at that, y'all. Anytime I catch one of these really big ones, that's a female. She's full of roe. There's no reason to keep her. Like, see the difference? Let me hold this one.
Male.
See the difference in size? That's a male, that's a female. These big females, need to turn them loose. They're not nearly as good to eat. They're not nearly as good to eat, and they are the ones that do all the reproducing. So you don't want to kill your brood stock. Pufferfish, inherently, all of them are poisonous. Not all of them are deadly. Now, there's a very specific way in which you clean these. Some, like the puffers over in Japan, no way, don't eat them. They're
Gotta be an expert to clean that.
literally. You're playing Russian roulette if you clean and eat those. These checkered puffers are amazing. Show us, there's no one in Jupiter toady fishes more than this guy right here.
So I always pinch them right here because then you know where to cut. And I like to cut right by the fin. And all you have to do is, once you get through the backbone, like that, stop. That's it. And then just turn them inside out like this a little bit. You want to grip right here on the backbone, like that, and then just pull the skin. Pull the skin, and everything just comes right off. Ooh. Now you have a drumstick. How pretty is that?
Perfect. That is what you're not wanting to have anything to do with. That. And you see it's whole? Perfect. Throw it in there, keep cutting. All right, you guys, so we fished for maybe half an hour. We've got 21 toadies. What does it cost? What's my total? This is Pete, by the way. He's the responsible one of the Schultz brothers.
You know, Robert, the thing about it is toady fishing, it's something you can do with your family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it's cheap, right? I mean, look, you got
What's our total cost?
You got about $16 here. 15 bucks. You got a pair of pliers that's $8. hooks, split shots, some bait. We're talking $15, $16, and all you need, honestly, is a little cane pole if you didn't have a spinning rod, right? I mean, you just pick, you know how it is. It's really easy. They're down there, you pick them up. This is the hardest part right here, and you got it all done in just a few minutes.
Yeah, it takes maybe 5 minutes to clean all those, and it's fun. Very, very easy. A lot of times when you guys see me filleting fish, there's a lot of technique in the way I hold my knife, and the way I sharpen my knife, and the way I work that knife. This, you cut it and pull it. I mean, it's pretty simple. So this is easy, and I urge you guys, get out there with your friends, with your family, or even by yourself. Catch a mess of these suckers, clean them up, and then cook them. We're gonna go make some kind of crunchy, toady something. I don't know. It's gonna be good though, and you're gonna see it. You're riding shotgun, y'all. Check these guys out. This is Fishing Headquarters in Jupiter.
Time's dinner.
Yeah, exactly. He and his brother, they host a radio talk show on ESPN Talk Radio. What? Tell us about it real quick.
ESPN 1063, ESPNWestPalm.com. Go online, you can hear it every Saturday morning, 8 to 9. Perfect. Thanks, buddy.
You're awesome. See you guys in the kitchen. Hey, let's have some fun in the kitchen. We're gonna start off with some peanut oil. This is super important. Got some flour. Let's season it up. We're gonna put in some Everglades Original. And we're gonna put in some cactus dust. This cactus dust is gonna give it such a nice flavor. And we're gonna put in some Lowry's garlic salt. Just like that. This is by feel. You can go a little or as lot as you'd like. Mix this all up. Ooh, that looks good. Hey, Jesse, say hey. Lots of you, if you watched Deer Meat for Dinner back in the early days, that's Cliff's daughter, Jessie, and I've hunted with her all so much. Now, take some of our little beautiful toadies, throw them in there, puffers. Take this, panko breadcrumbs. That is a wild farm fresh egg. That is not. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. That's a Yardbird farm fresh. That's just a normal chicken egg you get from the store. See the difference? Take your little toadies that are coated in, just like that. Just throw them in there. Just stir them around. Like that. Emma believes the best way to get what she wants is to scream as loud as she can. How you like that, baby? Crunchy, panko crusted toadies. Oh, baby. Somebody scream. Holla. And in about 3 minutes, this is what you're left with. An absolute perfect drumstick. Chicken of the sea, except it's fish. And it tastes amazing. Clean meat, y'all. I know where it came from. I know how it was cleaned. I know how it was cooked. And now, it's time to eat it. Now, while that cools and this cooks, let's make us, this is called an OMG sauce. Start off with some Hellman's real mayonnaise. Then you take some sweet relish, about like that. Then you take some Cholula hot sauce. See, right now you're probably saying, oh my goodness, which is where it gets this saying OMG sauce. Once you do that, add just a little bit of wasabi in there, about like that. Then, red chunk, take some lemon zest. Good fresh lemon zest is wonderful in here. Gives it that beautiful smell, unbelievable taste. We're gonna give it some lemon juice. When I started this, you were probably like, why does he call it the OMG sauce? Now you know. This Take that. Good to go. All right, you guys, there it is. 21 toadies. All crunchy and fried up, ready to eat. Everybody, meet Jessie.
Hi.
Jessie helps us with her kids. This is actually Cliff's daughter. So everyone that has been watching Deer Meat for a while knows Jessie. She's actually killed deer on the channel. She's a big time hunter. And she's going tomorrow with the whole crew to Nova Scotia. And then when you get done with Nova Scotia, where are you going?
I'm going to Wyoming for an elk hunt.
What? Drop a thumbs up if you think that's cool. Who wants some fish? Raise your hand. You want some fish? Do you want some fish? Oh my gosh. Hey, you start them young, they grow up eating it. Let's say grace real quick. Sit down and let's say grace. Close your eyes. Lord, thank you for this day, and thank you for this food. And thank you for all of our many blessings. Please keep us safe. Nourish this food to our body. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, that's so good. It's so important to be thankful and teach your kids what it's like to be thankful. Try your fish. Let's see what you think. Tell me what you think, Aria.
It's good.
It's good? You're already digging in, huh? And then all you guys take one of these things and you just literally just eat it just like a chicken leg. Nice and crunchy. How you like the sauce?
I love it.
OMG, yo. And this is what it's all about. We went out today. Hey, drop a thumbs up if you want to see me take Aria and Emma out there fishing for toadies with a cane pole. Dude, you just dropped a thumbs up. Oh, give me some knocks. Boom. You guys, this is the life we live, and I appreciate that you're a part of it. Take care. God bless. We're going to enjoy our lunch and get ready for Canada because we leave tomorrow. That's all I got for you now. We gone.